All right, Shalom, Shalom. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Shemal Shai, Shem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders of great millstone. Say, taste you brothers pushing this word with truth, said it with charity. All right, so this guy is called YaRon Reuven. I don't know this guy. All right, this guy is this Edomite right here. This Amalekite, all right, is basically saying that we not the Israelites, that the nation's going, that it was prophecy in they book that we was going to say that we the Israelites. For one, y'all don't fit the prophecy. For one, y'all don't fit the prophecy. For two, y'all don't fit the prophecies. For three, y'all don't fit the prophecies. And so forth. Y'all ain't the Israelites, man. Alright? Y'all the Hebrew Edomites. Alright? We the Hebrew Israelites. Alright? And I'm not even gonna play this dude. Matter of fact, I am gonna play him. Alright? And I'm gonna get some scriptures on this heathen. On this Goyim.
The black Hebrew Israelites are making about being the real Jews, I want to congratulate them that they're actually fulfilling a prophecy. Approximately 1,200 years ago, there was a Midrash Tanchuma published in the Jewish world. And in Midrash Tanchuma, Parashat Vayera, in the fifth section, there is a prophecy that actually comes from the times of the Greeks, 1,000 years before it. And this prophecy is relevant to today. And it says that in the future, the nations of the world will usurp the Torah and proclaim, "We are the true Israel." So you see, when a bunch of people that follow the New Testament are uncircumcised, don't observe Shabbat, don't even know what tefillin is, do not pray every day to the God of Israel, but rather pray to some person that died and got hung on a cross in something that's considered profane in the eyes of the Torah itself, because according to the Torah, even if someone gets the death penalty and is hung, that wood that he's hung on has to be buried with him during that same day, because leaving that wood out there is considered a desecration to Hashem, a desecration to God. So their symbol for their religion is actually a desecration to God according to the actual Torah that they claim to believe in. They don't speak our language, they don't follow the mitzvot, they don't eat kosher food, they don't keep family purity, they have no concept whatsoever what Kedusha is, what holiness is, but yet they claim to be the real Israel, just like the prophecy says. Congratulations. The black Hebrew Israelites that you call yourself, all types of other names.
I'm gonna play some this guy said.
They don't keep family purity. They have no concept whatsoever what Kedusha is, what holiness is, but yet they claim to be, religion is actually a desecration to God according to the actual Torah that they claim to believe in. They don't speak our language, they don't follow the mitzvot, they don't eat kosher food, they don't keep family purity, they have no concept whatsoever.
And what all he said
is, what holiness
matches
is, but yet
the
they
curses.
claim to be the real Israel.
I always this dude just
says.
said matches the curses.
To record, I just whisper while I'm thinking of what I'm going to say next. So I might be
black
in the booth.
Israelites that you call yourself, all types of other names.
So like shit said like
you
that.
follow the
You
prophecy.
just said it.
The nation of
That's
Edom,
how that came.
claiming to be the real Jews.
My phone just tweaked. All right. My phone tweaking. All right. So all he just said matches what you say. Matches us. All right. Deuteronomy 28. All right. But they are the reason why we're like this. It's not like it started happening to us and we, whatever the case may be. For the most part, while our family is separated, yeah, it's a curse. But at the same time, they're the reason it happened. They are the what you call the cause and effect. They caused it, and the effect of it is what you see today, even though it's the curses. the Lord put them on us and put this, hell, them coming against us is a curse. All right. Matter of fact, where is it at? Where is it at? Um, Matter of fact, I'm gonna read to just prove what I said. This Deuteronomy 28 and 49. And Yahweh shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flies, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand, a nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard person of old, nor show favor to the young. When did it happen to y'all? Explain this. When did that happen to y'all? When did a nation come from afar, a tongue that you didn't understand, come do this to you? All right. What happened to Gad? What happened to us on the western coast, all right, of Africa? All right, what happened? What happened to us, man? All right, you fucking Edomites. All right. Y'all came out the Caucasus Mountains and y'all start raging war. All right. The first slaves came from Portugal, Spain. Then they went where really King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, which is the northern kingdom, all right, was taking the Gadites, the Reubenites, basically the northern kingdom, and taking them back to Queen Isabella and King. They was rounding them up and taking them back to England and shit like that. All right. And then, the first Negro slaves came from Portugal, Spain, because we were still at war with them. And then they went to the western coast of Africa. The triangular slave trade. All right. When did that happen to y'all, man? When did y'all get scattered? All right. Matter of fact, this is Deuteronomy. I'm gonna keep reading it. And he shall eat the fruit of thy cattle and the fruit of thy land until thou be destroyed, which also shall not leave thee either corn, wine, or oil, or incense of thy kind, or flocks of thy sheep, until thou have been, and until he has destroyed thee. He shall besiege thee in all thy gates until thy high and fenced walls come down, wherein thou trustest throughout all the land. And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates throughout all the land which Yahweh thy power has given thee. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which Yahweh thy power has given thee, in the siege and in the straitness wherewith thy enemy shall distress thee. So basically, it's talking about cannibalism. All right. Now, that actually happened in 70 AD. When did that happen to y'all, man? All right. This actually happened in 70 AD, the sack of Jerusalem. All right, what happened is the Roman army wouldn't let no food in, wouldn't let no food come in. They surrounded Jerusalem, and that's why Israel fled and went, like the scriptures talk about, flee to the north. All right, and that's how we went through the northern part of Africa, the mountains. All right, we start selling. Some start selling, but ultimately we got to the western coast where we settled it. All right, when did that happen to y'all? This is out of the Torah, right? This is out of the Torah. When did this happen to you? It hasn't. All right. This is verse 54. So the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother and towards the wife of his bosom and towards the remnant of his children in which he shall leave. They give your family equity, motherfucker. It's a curse. When did this shit ever happen to y'all? Y'all big on family. Y'all got y'all fathers in the fucking home. Y'all mothers ain't strung out on fucking dope that your fucking enemy put in your damn neighborhood. All right? Now you tell me that. When did this happen to y'all? If we don't care about the family, that's because it's a curse to prove that y'all not the Israelites. Because you talking about what we ain't doing, and what you trying to talk shit about us is proving that we the Israelites. All right, now let's keep going. All right. So that he will not give to any of them the flesh of his children whom he shall eat, because he has nothing left in the siege and in the straightness wherewith thy enemy shall distress thee in all thy gates. The tender and delicate woman among you, which shall not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil towards the husband of her bosom, and towards her son, and towards her daughter, and towards her young one that cometh from between her feet, and towards the children which she shall bear, for she shall eat them for one of all things secretly in the siege, and straightness wherewith thy enemy shall distress thee in thy gates. So the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set her foot on the ground for delicateness and tenderness. What you look at your Cardi B's. Look at your Cardi B's. Look at your what's the fat bitch name? Lizzo. Look at Lizzo fat ass. These are not delicate women. These women are our women are killing their own kids. Are y'all women doing that? Our women are going to you. We set all this shit up to kill our own kids. Tell me when this happened to you. When did this happen to you? When you ever had to eat your kids because of the siege, man? When was you ever under siege like that, big dog? That really happened to us in the sack of Jerusalem, man. And then it really came into fruition when we got over here in America. Our women out of order, popping their neck, like Isaiah 3 talks about. All right? You talk about the Torah, but yet the Torah don't line up to you, my boy, my guy, my goyim. Because you're a fucking heathen. All right? And let's go to the kicker, right? Deuteronomy 28:68. And Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. When did y'all go into slavery again on boats? From the way y'all tell it, when y'all was supposedly be under captivity under motherfucking Hitler, y'all didn't need boats. Y'all didn't need boats. Y'all, what was the boat set? What's the ship set? Y'all got up in there with motherfucker. Y'all was indentured servants. Y'all know the history on that shit. The bug infestation. And the shit they used to kill it killed y'all. Alright? On them reservation camps, y'all had movie theaters, gyms. In them concentration camps. Y'all just the dirty people anyways. And they show you them dirty pictures of all them kids, man. Alright? The real Holocaust happened to us. Hundreds of millions of us died. And still dying today under your hand. It said, look, check this out. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen. And no man shall buy you. And that buy means to redeem, right? If nobody's going to redeem you, how do you have America on your side, big dog? When was you sold in the 25, 35, 45? Sold. When did that ever happen to you? That happened to the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. That happened to the Issacharites. That happened to the motherfucking Gadites. That happened to the Reubenites, the Simeonites. It happened to all Israel. Judah, of course you know. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, which is the southern kingdom. And you know it happened to the northern kingdom. Because it started with them first. So if no man is going to redeem us, because that's what that word "by" means, to redeem you, how do you have America on your side? How do you have nukes? How are you a little mini superpower? The Lord said ain't going to be no strength in our hand, man. This is going to overtake us till we be destroyed. So, matter of fact, let me get this. Deuteronomy 28. What's this, 15? This is Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. Y'all own everything. So what's cursed about it? Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of the land, and the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of the sheep. Cursed be thou when thou comest in. Cursed be thou when thou goest out. So we curse as soon as we come in this world, and we curse when we leave in it. When do that happen to y'all? When are you you're born into poverty? You're born, your mother's a crackhead. Your mother's an alcoholic. Why is she pregnant with you? Your mama, you're doing drugs. Why she pregnant with you? Don't give a fuck about you. And then when you die, you leave all your debt to your kids. They can't bury you. Y'all bury each other just fine. That's because you don't fit the curses. So with that, I just hope it was edifying. Just want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai, by Hashem Rakak. Double honor to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation, you brothers, pushing this word with truth, sincerity, with charity, shalom, and abad the ball. And we don't speak the same language because we speak the Lashawan Kodash, the holy tongue, and y'all speak a fucking bastard language with Hebrew characters.